it's Luminessa. I'm an intuitive psychic on YouTube, and today I have another pick a card where I ask the question for you guys: what is a reassuring and comforting message that you guys need to hear right now? So, we have three piles here. We have pile number 1, 2, and 3. You can go ahead and pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the cards, and you can use your intuition to pick whatever pile feels right for you, or you can just randomly pick. There's no right or wrong way to do it. So I just want to say that down in the description I have my link to my crystal shop and personal readings if anyone is interested. And I just want to say, before you guys go ahead with your piles, I do have a little bit of a collective message for everyone who is joining me in this reading today. So the collective message was, so basically before I shuffle for everyone's piles, I do get psychic messages while I shuffle. So they were love and light. So that's something that I heard. I feel like it's very important for everyone, as we are going through some tough times. It's important to, stay humble and stay in a state of, being empathetic and coming from a place of love. I know it's not, that easy just to, forgive and forget for everyone, because again, it's not always the case where it can be just as easy as just saying it. But this is important because I feel like Spirit wants to highlight that it's important for you to be in this kind of state and be kind of like the better person in the situation, because it's also something that will, I guess, not be detrimental to yourself. If for example, deep down, maybe sometimes you don't even want to feel this kind of anger, you don't want to feel this sadness or anger all the time. And that's why Spirit wants to highlight it's really important to stay or to try to be in that state where, you come from a place of love, of love and light as well. So that is one message. And another message I got was that for a majority of you who are joining me in this reading, everything in the past has kind of changed the way you were, the how you think and how you feel towards certain situations. I feel like for some of you, you have gone through a lot of hardship, and that's why you kind of are looking for like a sign or a confirmation, or just someone to be there to tell you that everything will be okay. It's not, obviously it's not going to solve the situation or solve the problem, but at least you have that confirmation, or have that reassurance, or have that support from someone, or from someone who is there for you, essentially. So so if, just in case that no one has told you that today, I'm here for you, and that everything is going to be okay, because no matter what happens, everything kind of happens for a reason. Okay, I just want to highlight that Spirit is really pushing me to tell you that everything is going to be okay. Whatever happens, it's for a reason, and you will come out of it victorious. Okay, so those were the messages that I got for the collective. We will go ahead with the piles. So again, you can go down to the link in the description. Sorry, not the link, the timestamps in the description for your piles. So we'll get into pile number 1. Hello, my pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. So what is a reassuring, comforting message that Spirit or the universe, what do they want to tell you right now? So the psychic messages that I got before I was able to shuffle and pull your cards was actually, so you guys are the group that got the most messages. So there's a lot to relay here. So I got, you will have everything you dreamed of. That is one sentence that I heard from spirit. So you will have everything you dreamed of. So perhaps you are manifesting someone, or manifesting a lifestyle, or manifesting money, or a situation that you want to happen. So the feeling that I got from like when I received that sentence was actually a feeling that I can translate closely, is that whatever you are dreaming of, okay, whatever you are manifesting right now, I feel like whatever the idea that you have in your head right now, it's kind of something that is kind of like you, how do I say this? Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that the universe or spirit, God, whoever you believe in, the higher power is going to give you something better. Okay, so whatever, whatever idea or lifestyle that you have now, spirit has something better for you. Okay, so for example, you guys, for example, got rejected from a job that you wanted, okay? Or, you got rejected from a person who you really liked, or, just something like that. Like, so you wanted something, okay? And things didn't go your way. It's because spirit is trying to redirect you into a better opportunity or a better path, okay? So, for example, you got rejected from someone who you really liked, but in the future, you ended up with someone else who is more, your type, or, your actual soulmate, okay? For example, you got rejected from a job that you wanted, but spirit presented you a better job that was more suitable to, your work style and your, environment, and there was better pay. Okay, so it's something along the lines of that. So whatever it is that you want, you will have what you dreamed of, and so much more, is something that spirit really wanted to highlight. So yeah, so it's kind of like whatever you want, spirit is giving you something that is kind of, you haven't thought of that before, okay? It's something that you couldn't really conceive, or really like, thought about in your head, because you thought that you weren't deserving of it, or you thought that it was too like impossible, or like very unlikely and would never happen to you, because you had like a small goal, but you weren't looking at the bigger picture, where spirit and the universe was, all this time is giving you something better, and it's giving you something so big and so grand, is what I'm hearing, that you'd be so thankful that, hey, you didn't end up with that job that you thought you wanted, or ended up with that person you thought you wanted to be with, okay? And I'm also hearing you've been patient enough, okay? That's the last message that I heard. So you've been patient enough. I feel like, you guys are kind of still in this state of, you feel like your life is kind of slow paced, or, things aren't really moving fast or moving forward, or, going the way that you want, okay? I feel like things are finally changing for you in the near future. So those were the two specific messages that I heard for your group. So we'll get into what other reassuring messages that spirit has for you. So let's see what our first card is. Oh wow, okay, we have King Tide. I love these cards. Look how beautiful they are. We have plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. Yeah, so this was kind of what I was talking about earlier. You guys are like Triton, or Poseidon, okay? You guys are like the ruler of this ocean, this vast ocean. You guys have so much prosperity. You have all this ocean, okay? It's like this never-ending abundance that is coming your way now, okay? It's kind of like I'm hearing a glow up in almost all aspects of your life, okay? That's why perhaps you thought that, or you were feeling that, hey, my life is kind of slow. My life is kind of, kind of like a very slow stream, or like, this kind of dead water, this dead river who isn't moving around that much. But, that's why, you feel like there's no motion, there's no movement, okay? But turns out, again, just reiterating, turns out that the universe is, they have this giant plan for you that, it's gradually unfolding, okay? And that's why you will receive so much, because the universe is giving you more than what you've dreamed of, okay? So I hope that made sense. That is a beautiful, reassuring message for you guys. So let's see what other clarifications I can get with my tarot cards for your pile. Okay, so we have 2 cards. Let's see what they are. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yep, so if you guys were thinking about, if you were getting that job offer, or if you will receive that, that payment, or, the finances, whether you be, stable in the future, this is a yes. So, Spirit is saying, don't worry about your finances. They're all taken care of. Another thing I actually heard was that if you follow your passion, if you follow your dreams, if you follow whatever is aligned with your spirit, your soul, whatever your spirit or your soul yearns, whatever it yearns to do. For example, you want to be a painter, okay? And you want to make art for a living. I hear that whatever it is that you deep down want to do, Spirit is saying this is your life purpose. This is what's going to give you fulfillment. And not just fulfillment in, finances and your abundance. It's more emotional fulfillment as well. It's more fulfillment in all aspects of your life, okay? Again, we have plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. This is just, again, reassurance that you are about to receive everything that you wanted and so much more. If you follow, your passions, your dreams, you stick to who you are, okay? If you don't let anyone, try to talk you down or, discourage you, it's going to take you a long way, okay? And we have the Fool. Okay, that's amazing. This is the first card in tarot, which talks about, new beginnings, okay? Future adventures to be, and also future adventures to be, to be discovered, to be made. I feel like you guys are, again, this beauty, this innocence of life. You will have a new view, a new perspective on the life that you will lead in the future. I feel like your life is going to change for the better in the future, in the very near future, okay? I'm hearing you guys will be more open to blessings, more open to opportunities. I feel like the world around you is going to change tremendously because you are, living more authentically. You are thinking more positively as well. You are taking care of yourself, for example, eating well, sleeping well, okay? You guys, you guys will do a little bit of self-work where, you kind of have a little kind of like reflection time on yourself, like what am I not taking care of, which part of me do I need to take care of or rethink, what hobbies, how can I improve myself, okay? And because of that, because you guys have done a little bit of self-reflection and kind of having that inner talk with yourself, it will kind of change your perspective in a way where you are able to expand your horizons because you are living to your fullest potential, okay? So let's see what other messages I can get from the other cards I pulled. Yeah, we have Voyage. Look at that. We have the moon, we have the ocean. Okay, we have two big, large bodies of water, the ocean and the ocean here. Okay, I feel like Spirit is really pulling you up. Okay, Spirit is really guiding you here. Okay, it feels like, things are foggy. Okay, things are really, unclear with the clouds and the moon in the back. But this is Spirit guiding you. They're lifting you up. Okay, they are bringing you to a place where you can feel more, where you can see more clearly. Okay, and also, feeling and seeing more clearly where your true path lies. Okay, it's kind of like traveling in the dark. Okay, traveling with only blind faith to guide you. Okay, it's along the lines of that is what I'm getting from this card. But what is truly going to pay off, this journey, this voyage, like how I said earlier, this journey is really going to bring you a lot of abundance and success, and your your viewpoints, your life is going to change for the better. And Spirit is really guiding you throughout the whole entire way there. Okay, so that is, wow, very reassuring. That's very positive. So let's see what the other cards I have is. Okay, we have Morgan, Death and Magic. Wow, look at that. Okay, what I'm getting from this card is that you guys have a lot of power that you kind of haven't really put in the forefront. Okay, you guys have a lot of inner strength. You guys have a lot of willpower. You guys have the power to change your life, is what I heard. Okay, I feel like you guys can really make a big difference in your life and other people's lives as well. Okay, and I feel like this message is specifically for you if you are into the occult, if you are into spirituality, if you are, if you have a very strong connection with Spirit, if you are very, I feel like you guys are very intuitive as well. And yeah, I just feel like there is a big transformation. Okay, and I feel like this goddess Morgan here is really pushing, is really supporting you throughout the way. Okay, I feel like there's this major transformation coming. It's kind of like Scorpio or the 8th house, where there's a major transformation, there's a major this big event that kind of catalyzes something and changes your life. Okay, yeah, I feel like there is a big realization that you guys will have. It's kind of like the change of viewpoints, the change of perspective. It's similar to what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see what else I'm getting here. Yeah, I feel like you guys will have to take some sort of risk in the future. Okay, it might be a risk where you, for example, open up your own business, or a risk where you just do something that you kind of haven't done before, because you didn't feel like it was the right time in the past, perhaps, or like you didn't think that you should have made the leap, or you should have kind of you shouldn't have traveled down this path because it would be really risky, or you didn't think that would work out. But Spirit is really here to tell you that, hey, this is now the perfect time for you to do what you want to do, be who you want to be. Okay, and it's going to be so fulfilling for the rest of your life. Okay, let's see what else we have here for our angel message for you guys. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, so this is kind of what I was saying earlier. Take action. Okay, look at how this unicorn and this rainbow here. Okay, I feel like whatever it is, okay, you are on the unicorn. You know, unicorn is like all about magic, miracles. Even with this rainbow here, this rainbow motif, you know, rainbows is about miracles. So I feel like, you know, there is a big, again, a big event. There is a big perspective change. There is a miracle that is about to happen. And, you know, spirit is guiding you because you are on this unicorn, okay? You are on this journey, and you know, you are traveling on the unicorn, you're traveling with spirit to wherever you need to go, okay? Look at, you know, this unicorn and this whale here. You know, spirit, you have spirit's support and your support of your spirit team so strongly, okay? Yeah, they're really coming through to tell you that everything is going to be okay, and to trust and to rely on them, okay? Yeah, so that is beautiful. Let's see what our last message is. Our last reassuring message of what Spirit has for you. Okay, we have accept. May you receive what is as it comes. Oh my God. That's beautiful, okay? Yeah. So again, it's kind of what I was saying earlier, where it's kind of like spirit saying, hey, you know, we have something better for you, okay? So there is no need to worry. There is no need to, you know, stress about how your situation will end up, or how, you know, how you will execute this, you know, certain idea or this lifestyle that you want to lead. We have your back 110%. And wow, okay, there is a lot of similar themes here, because we have, again, the ocean here, where you are underneath the ocean. It's kind of like going with the flow. It's kind of, you know, being in the state of gratefulness, being in the state of gratitude, sorry. And, you know, just going with the flow, just, you know, being submerged, being, you know, involved in the making, the magic of how you'll be able to change your life as well. And yeah, it's kind of like you were kind of underneath, and then spirit kind of lifted you up, okay? They were kind of speeding up your manifestations, or speeding up your journey to wherever you need to be in life, okay? I hope that helped. Thank you so much, group number 1. That was beautiful. And let me know if, you know, whatever special happens in the future. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading for whatever reassuring message, whatever reassuring and comforting message that Spirit wants to tell you right now, okay? So, a psychic message that I got before I finished shuffling for your pile was actually the message that you are enough, okay? You know, that's a message for someone out there. I feel like, you know, you guys may struggle on, you know, self-love or self-worth, okay? Maybe, you know, you guys are kind of, you know, let down by society because, you know, of all these standards, of all these trends, of all these, you know, expectations, these unrealistic expectations as well. But you know, Spirit saying that, hey, you are enough, okay? And you 100% deserve whatever that, you know, whatever good, whatever blessings, whatever is coming your way. You deserve it, okay? So, just want to get on to the cards. So our first reassuring message would be water codes. Okay, we have ancient wisdom. The intelligence is within you. Wow, look how beautiful this card is. I love this deck. I love the aesthetics. It's amazing. Look at that. Okay, yeah, I really feel like at this time, you guys will need to work on your heart chakra. I feel like your heart chakra is being highlighted here. So your heart chakra is related to your, you know, obviously where your heart is. It's kind of where, you know, you are able to receive love and give love to other people. I feel like you guys, another reassuring message is that to be yourself, okay? I know that's really generic sounding, but Spirit is really saying be yourself, okay? Be your most authentic self, okay? Because no one is going to, there will never be another you, okay? No one is going to be you except you, okay? That's another message that I got. Um People will see how beautiful you are. People will see the light that you shine. People will see people do feel the effects that you have on them. Ultimately, with, how I heard how bubbly you are, how comforting you are, how special you are. Okay, I feel like you guys are really down to earth, genuine people where, you do care a lot. You guys are very intuitive. You guys are very sensitive. You guys are very, loving people, caring people, okay? And I feel like don't let, other people or what society or, whoever is telling you to, whoever is telling you to not be yourself, or, telling you to, you should do this or you should do that. Do not listen to them. Be yourself. Be your most authentic self, because that is when the most blessings, and that is when the most success, that is when the most success is going to come to you. Okay, so let's see what other clarifiers I can get with my tarot cards. Okay, so first of all, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so you guys, again, really intuitive people. You guys kind of keep to yourself sometimes when you need some time alone. Okay, but you are very sensitive, very intuitive people. You know how to take care of yourself. You are not easily influenced by other people. Okay, you guys are authentic. You guys are caring. You guys are nurturing people. Okay, and I really feel like, being in a state of calm, being in a state of peace, and, empathy. Okay, that's really going to, it's going to be really beneficial to you, okay? It's kind of what I was saying in the collective message earlier in the reading. I feel like, you guys aren't scared to be, vulnerable when you need to be, okay? I'm really feeling you guys are a very big influence in, your community or your family or, your friend group, okay? People really look up to you for guidance and wisdom, okay? And you're like I'm hearing like the emotional stabilizer for like the group, okay? Like you are the calm one. You are you guys have this wisdom where like people go to you, and people, they know how good you are at, kind of like diffusing the situation, or, people just look up to you, okay? You are recognized for your talents, your skills, your gifts, okay? Your presence is really, um, is really like people are really grateful for your presence, okay? Even if they don't say it, okay? Even if they don't express it, that is what people perceive you as. They really do appreciate your guidance and your presence and your energy, okay? I'm really feeling like your energy is so calming, is so peaceful, okay? I'm really feeling like if you were standing in front of an ocean, okay, and there's like no one around you, okay, and it's just the ocean and you and, nature, you feel so calm and so at peace. That's what your energy feels like to me, okay? Yeah, and that's why you draw, a lot of people in, because of your healing nature, your calm energy, okay? People are really drawn to that, all sorts of people, okay, including the really bad ones. So it's important to, discern who is and who isn't, who has your best intentions or not, okay? Okay, so we have another one. It's 8 of Wands, okay. Okay, wow. Okay, so the Eight of Wands, it talks about quick messages, quick communication. I feel like there is a lot of praise coming in for you. Okay, maybe you did a really good job at work, or you're being recognized. I'm hearing that you guys will be recognized for something that you did a good job in, or that you guys will be. Again, people are really grateful for you for what you did. Okay, they're showing their appreciation for something about you. Okay, or you guys are exchanging information, or again wisdom. Okay, maybe you guys open up like an online course, or maybe you guys you know do a little kind of like a little TED talk in front of people, or you guys have a lot of intelligence within you. You guys have a lot to say and a lot to share to other people, and again, they look up to you because of the wisdom and the healing, the energy, the really good energy that you share and that you possess. Okay, people, they really want to be around you because of that. Okay, you draw a lot of people. You could be, okay, I'm hearing the talk of the day, or something like that. Like you guys are like the center of gossip, not gossip, but like the center of attention. Whether you know it or not, you guys are like, people do talk a lot about you in a very positive manner, behind your back. I'm hearing that, yeah, you guys will receive really good news in the near future, in the very near future. Okay. Yeah, so again, yeah, I just keep hearing like you will be recognized for something. You guys will receive a message, or like this, it could be an email, it could be a letter, like of gratitude, of acceptance. Okay, of something, or maybe like a certificate. Okay. Yeah, so I'm also hearing graduation. So, if you are about to graduate this year, or you are about to graduate very soon, or you're about to complete a course or complete something that you've been working on, that's another confirmation that this message is for you. And if you guys could be traveling somewhere as well. If you're traveling, I'm really getting, if you're traveling overseas, traveling on a plane specifically to somewhere, this message is specifically for you. Or you are about to travel somewhere very soon, for something. It's not for like a job specifically, but it's for something that will lead to great success and great abundance and great recognition. Okay, that's something that I heard as well. So let's see what the other remaining cards I have for you are. So what is another reassuring message that you guys have? You are the only pile to receive two. So let's see what they are. Flexibility. Okay. Wow, look how beautiful that is. Okay. We have flexibility, and we have abundance. Okay, so from what I was getting from these two is that you guys perhaps will find yourself in a new environment. Okay, a new project, something new is about to arrive, but you are able to kind of adapt. Okay, you guys are able to kind of again be flexible in that environment. You guys are able to so what I'm hearing is that you guys have the skills, you have the talents to really be successful in this new project, in this new environment. Okay, you guys are able to make flowers grow out of nothing. Okay, there is a sense of spiritual help. There's a sense of magic here, almost like there is a miracle that just happens out of nowhere. Okay, it's like wherever you go, something magical happens. almost, okay? You guys will be entering a state of prosperity, of abundance, okay? You guys will again receive so much abundance, so much love, okay, from other people. You guys are, the healers of this world, okay? Um, whatever bad experiences or, whatever traumas happened in the past, you don't let it kind of like bring you down. You don't let it, become your whole life. You don't let it consume you, okay? And, from that you are able to kind of empathize with different people. You guys are able to really transform that into a big into really healing, this part of yourself, and therefore able to help other people as well. Okay. I mean, look how beautiful these cards are. There's so much nature and so much, um, yeah, so much nature going on. I really feel like from this is, you can't stop nature. You can't stop the natural processes of something, okay? And I feel like that's the same with you, where, you are entering this state where, things just naturally unfold for you in your favor, okay? Nothing can really stop your blessings. Nothing can stop the path that, you will go on, and, the abundance, the success that you receive. No one can stop that, okay? So let's see what other cards I can get. Which goddess has a message for you? Wow, okay. We have number 20. Alliance. Okay. Whew. I'm really drawn to the peacock feathers here. So, again, what I kind of saw was that you guys are kind of at a glow up stage. Okay, people do notice your appearance. You might have like a unique, natural feature about you. And I'm also feeling the way you style is kind of very stylish, okay? It's not very, trendy per se, but it's very stylish. It's very recognizable. I feel like, you guys have like a signature style or a signature scent. Something about your appearance is that something about your appearance is what draws people in as well, or people really recognize, or really they notice that part of you specifically. Okay, and yeah, I'm feeling like this is a time where um conversing with a lot of people will be, beneficial to you. You know, uh, Again, with what I was saying earlier, your friend group, the community that you have, they look up to you, and, they talk about you, and they appreciate you. They show their gratitude towards you a lot. And I feel like, yeah, you guys are like the leaders of, again, the group or the community. You guys are like the, if not the outright leader, or like, the one that people look up to. It's kind of like the second in command, where there's the king and there's the general, and you're like the general, if not the king, where you kind of lead people in the back. You kind of, you look after them, you protect them. Okay, so another thing that I want to say is, because I was so drawn to this one flower, okay, it's kind of like you are again, the center of attention. There's all these other flowers, but you are like the one flower in this one little place. Okay, so it's kind of like you are bold enough to, go ahead and do what others aren't, what others are scared to do. You kind of like, again, you guys are the leader, where you kind of lead by example, okay? People really admire you, and people follow you because they admire you so much, okay? So let's see what another reassuring message that Spirit has for you. Okay, we have trust. Wow, okay. That's amazing. Again, your spirit team, you are so intuitive. You are strongly guided. You are blessed by, spirit. Okay, they're really pushing opportunities for you, is what I heard. They're really guiding you into a better place. Okay, they're ushering you into a more abundant and more I'm really hearing glittery, okay, a glittery kind of world, where everything's a lot shinier, everything's a lot prettier. I feel like your lifestyle is going to have a little bit of a positive bump, like a little bit of a glow up kind of. Okay, and let's see what the last card of what another reassuring message is for you. We have ease. May it be effortless. Wow, look at how beautiful this little island area is. Okay, I feel like your aura could be green and blue. Okay, and yeah, ease, may it be effortless. Again, your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels really pushing, whatever prosperity, whatever abundance, whatever blessings that you will receive in the future, in the near future, is what I am feeling. Things are going to be, things are going to be natural for you, effortless almost. It's kind of like, hey, all these things just it just seemingly fell on my lap, okay? It's like you guys are so lucky, you guys are so blessed. Because you deserve it, okay? Because you are enough, because you have done all the, again, the positive, you have done the self-work, okay? You are receiving what you ultimately deserve, all right? I hope that helped. Thank you so much, group number 2, for your reading, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 3, my last and final pile. Welcome to your reading. So let's get into your cards of what are the reassuring and comforting messages that Spirit and the universe have for you. Wow, we have birth mysteries. What are you being called to create? Okay. How beautiful that is. Look at that baby here. Okay, I feel like you guys are very creative people. You guys are, you easily get inspired a lot. I feel like you guys are very, your inner child is very bright. You guys are very easily captivated, easily, you see the positive side, you see the beauty in what life has to offer, okay? You kind of, it's not living a life through, rose-tinted glasses, but it's almost like, you see the positive side of life. You don't let things easily bring you down, okay? That's why you live such a positive, such a strong willed, such a happy lifestyle, okay? Because you guys, it's not being naive, it's not being just optimistic, okay? It's because you guys are willing to make the most out of your situations, okay? You guys are willing to, make something out of nothing, is what I heard, okay? Yeah, so this could be, like making the situation better, okay? Kind of giving everyone positive advice or positive, reassurance, or, just creating something out of nothing. Like, you guys could be artists, okay? You guys really channel your emotions into whatever you create physically. So I feel like a lot of people, you may be surprised to how many people are kind of like let down easily by a lot of things, okay? But you guys, even though you guys, again, it's not like you guys aren't sensitive, or aren't, it's not like you guys are immune to, like negative situations, but it's just that you guys, just have this gift or this skill where, you are able to be more emotionally, up a level against everyone else. You guys are more emotionally intelligent, emotionally, mature. Okay, you guys are the group where, even though there are bad situations that kind of, try to like sway you off your path, you don't let that bring you down. Okay, so that's something that I heard. Let's see what else we can get from our clarifiers. Okay, so so we have temperance. Again, that's kind of what I was saying earlier. You guys are able to create miracles. You guys are able to create something out of nothing. Okay, there are miracles, angels. You guys have this amazing aura that people kind of notice, where you are so positive, you are so good to be around, because it's kind of like you are like the miracle bringer of people, like the group that you're in, or your family. Okay, yeah, so again, you have this kind of balance. Okay, or spirit is really bringing you this sort of balance in your life, where a lot of blessings, a lot of opportunities, a lot of positive things are really showing up in your life, because you are able to, again, it's not like everyone is able to see, their opportunities, or, miracles that happen to them. Okay, you guys are able to do that because you don't have such a tunnel vision, like, how other people have like this tunnel vision in their life. Okay. So let's see what else I'm getting from my tarot cards. Okay, so we have two. We have the Hanged Man. Oh, wow. So that was kind of what I was saying earlier, where, you're able to see things from another perspective. Okay, spirit is, really rewarding you because of that. Like, again, you don't let things easily bring you down. You're able to see things from another perspective, and that's why spirit is blessing you, because you deserve it ultimately. Like, there is no doubt about it. You deserve it, because okay, we have the King of Wands, because again, you have a very strong heart. Okay, you are very creative. You guys are very inspirational kind of people. You are easily inspired yourself, and you easily inspire other people. And I feel like, if you were to create something out of that, okay, for example, if you guys are artists, musicians, if you have a career or a hobby that, is related to something creative, or related to something, something inspirational that's really going to move people, this is confirmation. And I feel like whatever you decide to do, it is a natural talent and gift, and it's really going to be successful in the future. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of success, and a lot of miracles. Okay, something I really want to point out is that you guys are stepping into something that is going to align with your life purpose more. That's why miracles are happening more and more. Okay, I really feel like miracles are happening to you guys. For example, blessings are coming in with ease. Okay, your creations, your inspirations, they are coming more with ease. You are able to think outside the box as well. Okay, that's why you are 10 steps ahead of other people. Okay, because you have this creativity, this spark, this kind of strong heart, this inner strength within you, which kind of sets you apart from other people. Okay, so let's see what other messages I can get. We have opportunity. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, I feel like an opportunity, a creative opportunity, is going to come in the future, or this opportunity is coming in the future, where it allows you to be able to kind of, where you are able to thrive with your creative expressions, where you are able to I'm hearing this is a one in a lifetime opportunity, okay? This is a major blessing that spirit, I feel like this is really divinely, this is a divine opportunity here. This is something that spirit kind of, presented to you, okay? I really feel like this is something that's going to propel you forward in your life purpose, okay? This is something that you were born to do, okay? Yep, so there is an opportunity that is coming that is going to allow you to be more of your authentic self, be able to live more authentically, and be able to have a lot of success, abundance, okay? Let's see what other cards I can get. So we have time, number 3, Arianrid. Okay. Yep, so from this card, I'm feeling that you guys, this is divine timing, okay? Something is coming. This opportunity is coming that is, divinely guided. You are divinely guided towards this opportunity. It's going to present itself to you. It's going to feel so mundane, okay, is what I'm hearing. It's going to, okay, you might receive this on an email or something to do with technology. I'm really seeing a laptop here. There is a message that is coming to you, and like an opportunity, like for example an email or like a online application, something that's going to seem so mundane, but it's actually something that's like the universe has planned for you already. This is something divinely guided that you were born to do, okay? There is, again, a creative passion, a creative, something creative or something really inspirational and motivational for you and for other people. So this opportunity is going to present itself to you, and it's going to bring you so much abundance and success, okay? This is the time right now when you receive, a lot of your blessings, a lot of your your natural gifts, your natural talents is going to present itself to you, if not already, okay? So let's see what your angel message is. So what is a message that your angels have for you? Meditation brings answers, okay? Yeah, I feel like, again, meditation, it's not just sitting there and just having a blank mind, okay? It's also journaling, okay? Going out in nature, just spending time to yourself. I really feel like if you guys feel stuck in your inspirations or your manifestations, or whatever guidance you need, I feel like really pulling back your power and having peace and quiet to yourself is really going to help you propel your creations, your inspirations, whatever you have, is going to propel it forward a lot, okay? And I'm also feeling, I'm also hearing that you guys need to follow your intuition, okay? Follow the path that your heart wants the most, okay? Because that is where your, divine life purpose is, okay? You were born to achieve something great, okay? There's this opportunity that, your soul has been waiting for. Okay, you have been waiting for this. You don't know it, but you have been waiting for this opportunity or this, this blessing, this miracle to happen. And, again, everything happens for a reason, okay? Don't ignore the inspirations or the ideas or the messages that you get, because it is, from your spirit, it is divinely brought to you. So that's what I'm getting from these cards. Let's see what our final message for you. So what is the final reassuring message that you need to hear right now? Is love. Okay, may you dive deep into your passions. Wow. So that's kind of what I was saying earlier. So for, wow, look at that sunset. Oh gosh, that's so beautiful. Wow, it's amazing. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so another thing I'm hearing is that heaven and earth kind of meet together, okay? Something about heaven and earth meeting together. So what I'm getting from that is, again, you have this gift where, you know, your talents, your gifts kind of connect everyone together. Okay, I feel like, you know, you have this power where you're able to connect a lot of people together, you know, connect experiences, connect you know, so that everyone has this kind of like mindset where we're able to empathize with one another. Okay, I feel like, you know, this card also, again, it mentions dive deep into your passion. So again, whatever creative idea, whatever creative spark, whatever, this opportunity that comes your way, it's really going to um, unfold, really going to develop your creative spark, your creative, your life purpose. Okay, you know, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you love doing, okay, whatever you want to share to the world, it is related to your life purpose. It's what you were born to do, you know, whatever creations, inspirations, whatever spark you have. Again, it's something that, you know, it's kind of like something that the heavens have brought down to you. It's something that the universe wants you to push forward, into the physical world, because, you know, it's something that we all need to hear, and that we all need to kind of be exposed to, because it is going to change our lives for the better. Okay, so I hope that made sense. Thank you so much, group number 3, for joining me in your reading. That was absolutely beautiful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.